War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations and there will be no...
Don't look straight into the light
James and
now.
his cheery chatter.
Generations,
May your future be
native
bright
to
for
some
his
this
aim.
place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. We always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too
Stay
fast.
more than the last.
You blinded the poor kid.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday? Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not, imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't
Hey, you having a nice
introduce us
time?
to your new best
Happy birthday,
friend?
Sonny.
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait! Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Oh no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? Ugh, I don't want your nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around. Come on, Wally. You always have good ideas.
Yeah, I got one. The Mackers.
Daddy, I
Super
told
cool,
you not
right?
to act all official.
Jeez, Wally.
I
who's
know
the head
you
of
were
the gang?
joking,
You or
but I'm
me?
not sure
No
anyone
way.
else did.
Nonsense.
Happy
People
birthday.
always enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all
Nice
fun and
pip
games.
What about the tunnel
What is that?
rats? Or aren't
One of
rats
those
allowed?
10,000
This is
aim
supposed to be a party, you know? Fun.
Maybe.
You should try it sometime, Daddy.
Never mind.
Might like
I can't
it.
believe my...
Butch is such an idiot. Just ignore him. I know. He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
My mom made me come to this stupid party. So, what do you think we should
birthday.
call our
Do you
day?
think we
It's gotta
surprised
be
him?
totally killer.
I'm sure of it.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
Hey, how about the
Never
Vault-Blower?
suspected a
Get
thing.
it?
Who wants to go around all day being called a
Thanks for
Vault-Blower?
coming, Sammy.
Sometimes I think you...
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
really
You
are
were
as
busy
dumb
with
as
the
you look.
water purifier. Everything's...
What are you looking at?
I am mortified about the cake,
Mrs.
Miss
Palmer.
Simply
I help with the
mortified.
decorations, you know.
Oh, really? They're lovely.
Happy
You did such a
birthday.
splendid job.
Jonas?
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks.
Hey,
I'll send him
Uncle
right
Jonas.
down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
I'm glad you could make it.
What do you guys think?
I'm glad to be here.
You
I think
and
it's
your
important to
snakes
keep in
and
touch with the
rats
young
and
people, you
lizards.
know, as part of my job. Plus, well,
I don't know.
I
I've
like
got to
parties.
think about it. Come on,
Sure
you guys
thing,
can do
Officer
better than
Gomez.
that. We need to...
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. Just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Well,
Good
it's been
name.
nice chatting with you.
Isn't
Thanks
being a
again for
gang a
coming.
little stupid? I mean, basically everyone we know is going to be
Thank
in
you
it.
for coming, Miss Beatrice.
I'll tell you what.
I hope you're
Christmas
having a
not
nice
gonna be
time.
You.